how there are always going to be people who...
It's only uptight white people that don't like it.
You mentioned earlier there's always going to be people who are going to make fun of people, and you said, if you have critics, screw them. Do you feel like, it seems like at times you make things very personal with people who disagree with you, that if people maybe say something about satellite camps or
Specifically,
something...
what are you talking about?
I'm specifically talking about your tweet about Gene Smith, the Ohio State athletic director, when
Right.
he made a comment about football programs that could have been viewed one way or the other, and you came back on social media with a pretty personal attack.
Yeah.
Why do you make things personal like that?
Well, I would put that in the category if somebody shoots one over your bow and you shoot one back over their bow. And usually I subscribe to the sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me philosophy. But when somebody talks about somebody you love, or something you love, or makes a personal attack, then you have the right to shoot one back over their bow. That's the category I would put that in.
But I would say you make it more personal than the people at the beginning. Like he was about a program comment, and you made it a personal comment. And you talked a lot about being respectful, and you want that quality in your players when you were at the podium up there. Do you feel like you model that behavior in the way you deal with other people, that you show other people respect?
We disagree. I thought it was the same intensity both ways.
And he apologized. How often do you apologize for things you do?
If it's warranted, I will.
Have you
Didn't feel like it was warranted in that specific case. Do you have another specific you'd like to discuss?
Have you apologized as the Michigan coach for anything you've done, or have you felt good about all those interactions you've had, whether it's been a tweet about Nick Saban or Kirby Smart or anyone like that? Do you feel fine with the way you've handled all those things?
No, I don't think there's any apologies necessary there. You do the best job you possibly can, and have not made any apologies for those specific tweets. Did not think they were necessary.
I just think I was at one of your camps.
We have your opinion. I appreciate it.
No, I know, it's just interesting.
You've given it.
You're so good at the satellite camps with interacting with the kids, and you're talking about how cute it is and that kind of thing. It seemed like a great moment, and I feel like you're doing that differently than other people. And that just contrasts to me with some of the things you then say in other contexts. It almost seems like two different guys.
Well, that's your opinion. As I said, somebody made a joke about us and our program, and we fired one back over their bow. I think that's warranted. And I still believe it was warranted. And I don't believe that there was an apology necessary.
Did you accept his apology? He apologized on Twitter to both you and your AD.
He apologized to our AD, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Did you, okay, not to, you didn't feel like he apologized to you though?
He apologized to our AD, yes.